Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wildfire Gaming's presentation of Monday Night Raw. This is SlowBurne, and we are moving into WrestleMania season. Of course, we got a big stop on the Elimination Chamber before we get there. And tonight we will find another entrant in the Elimination Chamber representing Monday Night Raw in our main event, when the new Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens takes on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Only one will make it to the Elimination Chamber and earn the right to compete for the right to challenge the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. Other than that, we've got the continuation of all of our major tournaments here in WWE. We're starting things off with some United Kingdom Championship tournament action, as Sanity's Killian Dane will be taking on British Bulldog in what is obviously the first meeting between the two. We've seen glimpses of Sanity here on Wildfire Gaming before, but this is the first time that we're going to see the full force. All four members of Sanity are expected to arrive in the arena here. And here they are. Wow, that's awesome. Sanity walking into Monday Night Raw for the first time as a unit. And that's going to be a tall order for the British Bulldog to combat. Luckily for Bulldog, he only has to truly take on Killian Dane. Although that's a tall order in itself, but there is going to be the constant distraction of Sanity at ringside. That may be too much for even the British Bulldog to overcome. UK Championship Tournament is young, but already there have been some standout matches. Especially what we saw on NXT last week. Actually, last night, with Neville taking on Nick Miller. That was a absolutely fantastic match, and Neville ended up being the victor in what was a brutal, bloody affair. Drew McIntyre and Jack Gallagher also was a standout performance. Still in round one, though. Winner of this match will advance to take on Neville. Maybe feeling a little nervous. Oh, there's Bulldog. Wants no part of any of these imaginary fans. But whoever takes on Neville may be feeling a little nervous after that absolute destruction he laid down on Nick Miller. Of course, British Bulldog and Killian Dane are two very different breeds of wrestlers than Nick Miller. No disrespect to Nick Miller, of course. He put on a hell of a performance in that match. A star-making performance in my eyes. In his first singles match in WWE. But British Bulldog, so celebrated in his home country. It would mean so much to him to become the inaugural United Kingdom champion. Of course, he held the European Championship several times in the Attitude Era. Killian Dane, not a true... Well, I mean, he is from Ireland or whatever, or Scotland, who knows? Or it's in that general vicinity. He just dropped a hell of an elbow on British Bulldog. Bulldog just sitting there, and Killian Dane allowing him to do so. Now, going on the offense. I guarantee you one thing, and there's what I was about to say. British Bulldog, oh, well, a reversal from Killian Dane there. But British Bulldog is not going to be intimidated by the size of Killian Dane. Well, he may be intimidated by that sight, though. Oh, my gosh. I think Killian Dane was literally inside the body of British Bulldog there. But look at that strength by Bulldog, unfazed somehow. Now Bulldog smacking the back of Killian Dane's skull into the mat. I'm going to go for a very slow, boring neck crank here. One of my least favorite moves. But not obviously my least favorite move by many of the competitors here in Wildfire Gaming, because it is a widely used maneuver. Bulldog not too concerned about Killian Dane right now. That is a bold display by British Bulldog. He is really taking his time. Wow. And he's about to pay for it. Face first! Off the suplex. Killian Dane gonna go for a cover. Got a 1 count. Bulldog getting a little cocky. There's a Russian leg sweep. It's his first big offensive move of this match. Not going to go back to this head beating nonsense. He's got Killian Dane grounded. Perhaps British Bulldog may go for a head targeting maneuver, but that's not usually what he does. Bulldog's got Killian Dane up. Look at the strength of the British Bulldog on full display there. Bulldog going for the cover here. Sanity distracting the ref. Oh, Bulldog didn't appreciate it one bit. Eric Young threw him back in. Killian Dane starting to stir. Whoa, and now British Bulldog going for that big power bomb. Oh, with authority on Killian Dane. Wow. Killian Dane able to kick out there. Alexander Wolf clearly impressed. Bulldog kind of going to this ground and pound style against Dane. But he's also displayed his strength on numerous occasions as he did there. Going back to the head pounding against the mat. Not exciting offense, to say the least. Ooh. Going right to the eye rake. And Dane up and slammed down. Bulldog feeling great about that. Starting to stomp down on Killian Dane now. Whoa. Sanity. Briefly distracted Bulldog there. Oh, and Bulldog sent face first. Right to the turnbuckle. And now getting a boot right to the chest. I'm not sure what Killian Dane... What the hell is Killian Dane doing here? You gotta be kidding me! Killian Dane gonna go coast to coast on British Bulldog! That was impressive. Bulldog's in trouble now. Killian Dane, oh, he's gonna powerbomb his ass from the seated position with authority. Saw that from Goldberg on NXT. Oh, and there's that collision. There's no other way to describe it. I've seen Killian Dane win matches with that. Ooh. Almost won this one here. We go for the one-winged angel. Oh. Sending Bulldog into the corner. I don't know what he was thinking there, but it didn't quite work out. Bulldog going for a shot. Taken down. Got a boring head crank. Bulldog not gonna... Whoa! Alexander Wolf sent a chair into the ring. Whoa, wait a minute! You gotta be careful with that chair! Oh! the hip of Killian Dane, striking the steel. That was a big mistake, but that's still Killian Dane able to kick out. Wow. I did not expect that. From the looks of things, neither did the British Bulldog. Oh. Right there in the face of Nikki Cross. He just took down Alexander Wolf. And a haymaker on Eric Young. And now, that's Killian Dane in his sights. Oh, wait a minute. Bulldog! Oh, looked like his neck might have got caught on the ropes there. Man, going for a big senton was Killian Dane. It's actually pretty impressive. It didn't hit the mark. Look at this. Oh. I was going to say, look at the power of British Bulldog, but so much for that. Oh, dropping a headbutt. Very unorthodox offense from Killian Dane. Killian Dane just easily lifting British Bulldog. And he's about to lay down a power slam of his own. Bulldog feeling that one. Dane's got him over in a cover again. Another kick out from the Bulldog. For a big elbow. And he got everything he wanted there. Going for another. Killian Dane with some endurance. Some conditioning, the big man. Oh. Nice fireman's carry takeover there. British Bulldog might have been going for that power slam. Didn't get it. And Dane back to the legs. Well, actually, to the legs for the first time. Bulldog rolling to the outside. You don't want to spend too much time out there. Killian Dane coming to join him. But he took too much time. Bulldog now stalking Dane. Gonna try to take out the legs of the big man. Right on the thinly padded concrete. Going for it again. Oh man, gonna slam him down right on the thinly padded concrete. Bulldog fired up. Is he gonna take the count out here? It looks like that's an option. Killian Dane stirring. He's not gonna beat the count. So British Bulldog is going to stop it himself. Bulldog wants to absolutely defeat Killian Dane. And that may be exactly what we're about to see. Elbow right across the jaw. Killian Dane appears to be in a world of hurt here. He'll be hurting much more after the power slam. That's got to be it. The third power slam in the match. But Alexander Wolf distracting the referee. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, Killian Dane is out. British Bulldog grappling with the terrible targeting controls. Just colliding with Alexander Wolf, looking like a complete idiot. Just can't get himself straight here. He's just having a fit. Oh, got a shot in there. Trying to grab Alexander Wolf. Didn't quite pan out there. Grab in the air. Just can't quite get a hold of Eric Young. It's very strange. Oh. A little impact on Killian Dane, though. Oh, there we go. He was able to strike Eric Young there. Young now. Getting in the face of British Bulldog. Bulldog trying to move past him. Referee up to a count of 7. Bulldog and Killian Dane both back in the ring. Nice belly to belly. Can't believe that referee hasn't gotten that chair out of the ring up until now, but he's finally going to get rid of that. Looks like he struck Eric Young with it. Dane. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible landing for British Bulldog. Dane, shades of Ken Shamrock from Killian Dane. Whoa. Dane may be thinking one-winged angel time. And Bulldog going for yet another power slam. Oh, with authority. Will that be it? Finally, decisively, British Bulldog is victorious. It wasn't a pretty match. But as I said, it was a decisive one. A great victory for the British Bulldog in the face of adversity. And he will advance the UK Championship Tournament to take on Neville in the second round. Thumbs up for the British Bulldog. Really taking his time to celebrate this victory. He does indeed have very large muscles. As sanity just kind of stands out there. An impressive victory indeed. Talk about factions and combustible elements. We're going to see that come to a head here in this next Cruiserweight Classic match as Kyle O'Reilly going to go one-on-one with Kalisto. The Undisputed Era will be on hand. And Kalisto has made some new allies in Akira Tozawa and Gran Metalik. Here to back him up tonight. Winner of this match will advance to face Cedric Alexander in the second round of the Cruiserweight Classic. And what is by far our biggest bracket, and will end up becoming one of the most prestigious titles in WWE once all is said and done. Whoa. I can legitimately say this is the first time I have ever heard this music. I guess those of you at home aren't hearing it at all, but Kalisto apparently has different music from his Lucha Dragon days with Sin Cara. Sin Cara down on NXT these days. Recently making Goldberg tap out. But you never thought you'd hear that. This is in fact an improvement over Kalisto's old music, but not significantly. Undisputed Era has arrived. big week for them, as Bobby Fish will also be competing in the Cruiserweight Classic later on this week. Adam Cole has already advanced. Well, this may be the only faction where every member is a part of the Cruiserweight Classic. Technically, Grand Metalik. Technically, this pairing or team of Grand Metalik, Kalisto, and Akira Tozawa were all in the Cruiserweight Classic. However, both Akira Tozawa and Grand Metalik have already been eliminated. So much for that. Kalisto, the last hope for these guys. Bringing home Cruiserweight Championship gold. So far, Kyle O'Reilly getting the upper hand on Kalisto. Kyle O'Reilly is one of the most underrated wrestlers in all of WWE. Oh, and I think we're going to see that in this match. We're seeing it already. He has the experience that he needs to be a success. He's main evented pay-per-views across the world as both a singles competitor and as a part of the Red Dragons with Bobby Fish. He's a big believer in the cross armbar, but also known to throw around the brain buster. A technical submission specialist, but also a very powerful striker. Rolling on the outside here, the Undisputed Era. I don't know why they put that there. Kalisto coming to the outside. That might have been a mistake. Oh! Suplex on the thinly padded concrete. Got a 2 count as everybody just kind of stands around. Oh, there's that suplex of the head. Kalisto doesn't seem to have any idea where it is. Oh, yes he does. Wow, he just took a stiff elbow into the face. O'Reilly daring Kalisto to get up. That's exactly what he's going to do. Nice uppercut there. Pop-up powerbomb from Kyle O'Reilly. Kalisto sent back in the ring, and Kyle O'Reilly's ready for him. Oh my gosh, with a Randy Savage-esque elbow in the kidney area. Amazingly, only a 1 count. Shows the resilience of Kalisto, and he's going to need that against a man that's technically sound. Whoa! Was Kyle O'Reilly. That was an impressive move there by Kalisto. His most impressive so far in this match. Shoot. Oh, man! O'Reilly may be out. He's got super kicked right in the face at high speed. Kalisto wants Kyle O'Reilly to get to his feet. And he does. And he just got tornado DDT'd. Kalisto is on fire suddenly. O'Reilly able to hit a jawbreaker. Now he's going to go for a suplex. Oh! A devastating brainbuster. How about another one? Boom! Wow. That was brutal. Kalisto's able to survive both brainbusters, staying alive in this match. Man. Kyle O'Reilly going to go for a third. Pulling the hat trick of brainbusters. I don't think I've ever seen that. And Kalisto still refusing to stay down, which annoys Kyle O'Reilly. So what's he going to do about that? Oh, just going to kick him right in the face. That was disrespectful. Flipping over. TreeTrunkSean's favorite move. Going to follow it up with... Oh, getting knocked down by the powerful legs of Kalisto. Kalisto going to the mid-rope just to taunt. It's not the time for that. Whoa! I thought he was going to say... I was going to say he paid for it, but not quite. Wow. Look at those. Look at the strikes. Just absolutely devastating Kalisto. It's that proficient striking I was alluding to earlier. Ooh. Kyle O'Reilly going for the leg submission there. No submission yet from Kalisto. What's this now? Go for another brainless rush. Oh no. Go for that guillotine choke. Kalisto maybe he is in trouble here. Oh, good lord. Kalisto's out. He's tapping. And just like that, Kyle O'Reilly victorious. That was a pretty convincing victory for Kyle O'Reilly there. Kalisto may be hurt, but he is walking away under his own power. Oh, wait a minute here. Whoa! Oh! Kyle O'Reilly's not finished! I don't know what happened to Undisputed Era or Kalisto's friends, but Kyle O'Reilly gonna continue the punishment here on Monday Night Raw. That was uncalled for right there. I don't really know what Kyle O'Reilly felt like he had to prove there. I mean, he didn't just completely devastate Kalisto, but it was a convincing victory for sure. Getting reset here after that display of unsportsmanlike conduct. Kyle O'Reilly, now we got Enzo Amore coming out here. These fans not exactly thrilled to see him. Can you believe that this... Oh, well, Big Cass has arrived. Can you believe this guy is about to go up against Kota Ibushi? Kind of amazing, really. See how this sounds.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that.
Hit him with it, son!
Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you do?
As for our opponents tonight,
yeah,
there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T!
That's not the way I would describe Kota Ibushi myself. I mean, here we go. The Golden Star himself is here. This is an exciting moment for me. And an exciting moment for this company. Kota Ibushi, of course, competed in the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic. Made it to the semifinals where he was eventually eliminated by, of all people, T.J. Perkins, who was in fact the winner of that tournament. T.J. Perkins was actually the first man eliminated from, or the second man eliminated from this iteration of the Cruiserweight Classic, so we will not see that rematch. I mean, we will not see that outcome. Kota Ibushi, however, I do expect to defeat Enzo Amore, believe it or not. And he will be facing, if he does, whoever does win this match, they will be facing either Roderick Strong or Tommaso Ciampa. We'll see that match later on tonight as well. Oh, well, there you go. Nice little respect there. That's nice to see. I hope Enzo Amore, I'm not sure if he's familiar with Kota Ibushi, but oh! He may just get familiar with him here. He may get familiar with the sit-out last ride powerbomb, the bridging package powerbomb, the Phoenix Splash, and the standing corkscrew moonsault, none of which Enzo Amore would be able to successfully employ, I would wager. Oh. A glancing blow there from Kota Ibushi, but it was still enough to send Amore really, oh my goodness, and just a beautiful lion salt. Oh, some kicks thrown there. Enzo Amore is a slippery man. Look at that! Taking down Kota Ibushi from the back. That's what you want to do if you're Enzo. You're going to want to try to keep Kota Ibushi off balance and not waste your time doing shit like that. Somehow it... Wow. I cannot believe that Kota Ibushi... Oh, well. Kind of ridiculous Kota Ibushi had to suffer that, but... Oh, look at this now. Enzo flipping over. There's a couple Enzo Amore fans here anyway. Kota Ibushi with the pin. One count from Enzo. Hey, gotta give him credit there. Wow. Right on the head. So somehow able to reverse that. Wow. Now wait a minute here. Kota Ibushi distracted by Big Cass. Not distracted enough, however. Oh! I mean, that's just incredible right there. I don't know if doing all those flips... Wait a minute here. Referee just completely ignoring the pinfall here. Reminiscent of good old Neil Patrick Harris. Kind of a pathetic display, really. Regardless, it appears Kota Ibushi gonna allow Enzo Amore to stand. That's nice. Oh. Enzo mixing it up here with Kota Ibushi. He just nailed Ibushi with eat defeat. I can't believe that. Kota Ibushi, thankfully, able to kick out, and I think Enzo's actually a little surprised. I think that is, in fact, Enzo Amore's finishing maneuver. Oh. Enzo found nobody home there. Big Cass has sent a chair into the ring. Hurricane Rana from Kota Ibushi. And now, foolishly going over to Big Cass. Fortunately, it's unavoidable. Absolutely blasting Enzo. These idiotic fans still chanting for Enzo regardless. Kota going for the cover here. Only a 1 count. Ibushi in the ropes. That's a good strategy. That hurts you no matter who you are. Enzo may finally be starting to realize exactly what he's in for here. Uh-oh, and if he doesn't, he might now. Oh, good God. Ibushi, have mercy on his soul. Oh! Thanks for coming, Enzo Amore. That was a brutal ending. But I believe the outcome that most of us here expected. Enzo put on a slightly more competitive match than I expected. Got the eat defeat in. But there was no getting up for this. His big dumb head vanished off that move. Obviously, Kota Ibushi's, I mean, he was in WWE, but not a, I would not call him a WWE character. But it is mostly WWE, just because, you know, I'm working with the roster that I've got. I've downloaded a few characters, but not just a whole lot. About to see Bayley, and shifting gears now. We're going into the Mae Young Classic. Bayley is going to take on a woman that she grew up idolizing in Lita. I guess that's kind of the case for pretty much every woman these days. It's a epic first round match. The winner will advance to face either Alundra Blaze or Asuka. We'll know that outcome on SmackDown. The Godfather? I don't know. I'll have to check the online store after the show and see if the Godfather is available. I wouldn't be surprised. Godfather's a pretty popular guy. I don't know if you'd be able to get the hose in though. Savage 2.0 Big Dog is wolfing away here. Guess I know who he's pulling for at WrestleMania. This is a huge match in the careers of both of these women. Bayley, however, is not the woman that she once was in NXT back in 2015 when she was having some of the greatest women's matches of all time, at least in WWE, against Sasha Banks and Asuka. At one time, Bayley was one of the greatest champions that I have ever seen. But the main roster has not been kind to her. This tournament may be exactly what she needs to help turn things around. Big Dog pulling for the hugger. The Godfather wants to go. He may want to make a hoe out of her. Can't quite picture that. Should be a respectable bout. You're going for the headlock, taking her down. Ooh, got a shot in there. Godfather agrees. Bayley should be a hoe. Lita was a hoe. How she actually made her debut in the WWE. I don't think it lasted too long. Women Seem a little tentative in there so far. Somebody's chanting for the RKO out there. I don't think we're going to see that. Going for a suplex. Bayley with the reverse. Oh, drop kick to the back. About to see a German suplex from Bayley. Big Dog disagrees about something. I'm not exactly sure what he's disagreeing with here. Lita getting out of that one. Shot to the back for good measure. Ooh, fireman's carry from Bayley. And tit for tat from Lita. Going for that suplex. Got it this time. And a 1 count. Lita flipping over. What a surprise. Whoa. Great reversal by Bayley there. She's looking good. Oh, might have been going for the Bayley to belly there already. Didn't happen. Ooh, instead, she's going face first into the mat. And again. And Lita flipping over. Lita having her way with Bayley right now. Finally get back to her feet. Lita lied, waiting for Russian. On for the flip. Following it up. Pull on the legs. I think we all know what Lita's got here. She's got the twist of fate, the reverse twist of fate, the snap DT, and the moonsault. But here's a question for you, Big Dog, or whichever one is still on the line. What's better, the reverse twist of fate or the straight up twist of fate? What would do more damage? The reverse twist of fate did not get the job done here against Bayley, but we are early in the match. Lita maybe looking to drill Bayley with a DT now. She did. Oh my gosh. Planted her. Could that be it right now? Yes, it is. Wow. Bayley absolutely destroyed by Lita. That's just all there is to it. She was looking pretty good early on, but Lita quickly fought back, and Bayley just straight up is not the woman that she once was. It's tough to say that. Still giving the respect to Lita, a woman I'm sure she still idolizes. But it's tough to see what Bayley has become. But with that, we shift gears here and move into our main event. It's an Elimination Chamber qualifier as Stone Cold Steve Austin gets set to take on the new Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Should be a hard-hitting, intense affair from two of the best smack talkers in the business. But only one's going to make it to the Elimination Chamber. We're going to find out who that is right now. Austin has arrived. It was Lita. Whoa, wait a minute, Kevin Owens making his way to the ringside. I'm not sure if Stone Cold's aware of it. Oh, he is now. And here we go. This match is on. Owens trying to get the drop on Austin. He failed. Wow, some technical striking there from Stone Cold. Didn't expect that. Oh, and there's a clothesline from Austin. Austin just stomping the hell out of Kevin Owens. Oh my God. Austin daring Kevin Owens to get to his feet. Good Lord. A sickening thud and a swinging neck breaker. Austin just flipping Kevin Owens off. Got a cut in there for that. Oh, and arm race. Owens trying to strike at Austin. That didn't work. Oh wow, here we go. We got some back and forth. Brandon says he's no longer going to watch NXT. Why is that? They just have one of the best, maybe the best match in the history of their show. Austin just beating the hell out of Kevin Owens right now. Ah, hide for New Japan. Oh, he can enjoy more than one program. You're enjoying one right now. Oh, Austin ran right into that one. A unique move. Well, yeah, that's true, but nothing can touch New Japan. But NXT is still a fantastic show. I love it, and it's so bite-sized. I love just the 1 hour a week. I have not watched it yet tonight. I can do that after the show's over. Oh. Got busted there from Kevin Owens. Following up with a senton. Kevin Owens, of course, won the Intercontinental Championship in the Battle Royal last week. His last man standing went up against Roman Reigns at the end. Yeah, I've heard. I haven't seen any of it myself. Going for a cannonball. Ooh. Did not quite pan out. Oh, and the ground and pound begins. The prelude. And there's the Stone Cold Stunner. I expect Ibushi to win, I gotta say. I mean, that would be absolutely huge for him to beat Okada. I think that Ibushi will win the cup. As far as beating Okada, though, I mean, it's definitely possible. I would love that, but, I mean, man, Okada has just been so lights out. That'll be a phenomenal match, that's for sure. Regardless of who wins. Oh! Might even be better than Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens. If you can believe that. Oh. Not sure exactly what Kevin Owens is doing to Stone Cold thanks to this exhilarating camera angle. Send him back in the ring. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Oh, Kevin Owens going for that package pile driver. Oh, thought he was going for the pop-up powerbomb. Hello, Stone Cold Stunner. Yet again. And still, Kevin Owens able to kick out. Stone Cold doesn't appreciate that. How many people have you seen kick out at 2 Stone Cold Stunners? It's like The Rock. Kevin Owens. Very proud of himself. Showing why he is the Intercontinental Champion. hanging up Austin on the ropes. Stomping down on... Wow. What was he thinking? Yeah. So I have heard. Oh! Here comes the elbow. I'm going to go for yet another Stone Cold Stunner, which will certainly be it if he hits it. He did. Kevin Owens may be the Intercontinental Champion, but that may not be the case for much longer with Stone Cold on the case. He's going to the Elimination Chamber. Ricochet still wrestling over there? Thought that he went to WWE. I've heard Ricochet is going to be on the next TakeOver. They're inventing a new title. Which is kind of amazing. I mean, I don't really know that NXT needs another championship, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be a great match. Ooh, hey, no skin off my back. I think you're going to be missing out on some good stuff. But I appreciate you joining me here tonight from Wildfire Gaming. This is SlowBurne. Stone Cold is advancing to the Elimination Chamber. It's an exciting time to be a wrestling fan. See you next time.